think you're always satisfied coming away with 3 points, but you have to remember that Punjab is a very good team, and if they had have beaten us tonight and then they win their game in hand, they're almost close to the top. A well-managed team, they've got a great coach, great players, some really good foreigners. So we came up against a really strong team, if not one of the best teams in this league. They've improved on last year, but like I said, at home we fight right until the end. So you're going to get these games. There's been matches where we play better and we don't get the result. So we're happy with the 3 points, but we can build on this, and we know that we're within touching distance of Mumbai, and that was the aim of getting back to winning ways.
Naka, congratulations. After you scored the goal, we saw you got a little emotional. What happened that time? What was going through your head?
Look, a very personal issue. My mother's mum passed away yesterday, so you can imagine that I was going through a lot of emotion. She died in Melbourne, and I was very close to maybe not playing today, but I love this team, I love the club. I'll fight for the coach and fight for my players and my teammates, and they get me over the line. They see what it means to me, and they are my family. So they got around me today, and she was there watching tonight, and she was able to see my goal. So yeah, that was the reason.
Actually, that after that non-scoring, actually matches after that you haven't scored any goal, but today you scored goal. So for that, actually, the time you have spent in the between, actually, how do you actually that time you are thinking that okay, goals are not coming. So what would you do to actually for that to come back to the scoring sheet once again?
Yeah, it's a good question. After playing over 400 games, I'm not going to score every game, but I know that I will go through periods where I don't score, and it just so happens to be that I wasn't scoring and we weren't winning, so I felt a little bit of added pressure, but that comes with representing Mohammedan. So I know that I've got great guys around me, and last week I was so unlucky and very confused about missing that chance at Jamshedpur that I wanted to right the wrong, and I came out today with a good mentality to really prove to myself that you're still a good striker and you can still score goals. So I'd like to think that it was a nice goal today, and I want to build on that and continue and hopefully keep scoring as of now.
What would be the match point for the championship?
We don't think too much ahead, obviously, with the championship, but Punjab is definitely a team that can compete for the championship, and to get a result against them today does show that we have the grit and determination to become champions again. We're still nowhere near where we would like to be, but it's week on week, and now winning becomes a habit, and I think that we've been used to that, and not having the results the last couple of weeks. It's now about pushing on and really getting the win next week, and really being able to continue this on.
What would be the magic figure? No magic figure. Already told.
Hi Naka, Rahul this side from Red Sports. Naka, your thoughts on Jason Cummings' goal, because I think he has been away from scoring in the last 7 games. So how do you think it will be a boost for your friend, and also how Jason Cummings helps to maintain the fun in the dressing room
Yeah, I think we all know here in Kolkata that Jason is a funny character and somebody that adds a huge amount of quality to our squad, not only on the pitch but off it, and with his confidence. He did need that goal tonight, and he's won games for us in the past with some cracking goals, and tonight was another good free kick, great delivery, and I feel like we deserved a bit of the rub of the green, and what I mean by that is a bit of luck. We haven't had much luck in the last couple of weeks through maybe decisions or chances, but now that I can see that they were complaining about the goalkeeper maybe being fouled, but these things go for you or they don't go for you, and I feel like we deserved a bit of luck at the moment, and credit to Jason, he'll build on this, and Sahal with a fantastic goal, and hill and we take more confidence from that as well.
Congratulations. Do you think that it is the toughest match?
Most certainly in terms of physicality, the way that they play, they're very brave, and they really gave us a tough game here. You know, I think the Mumbai match, although we lost the match, I think we still could have got something out of that game. But you know, if we had gotten beat tonight, it would have been getting beat by a very good team. And you can see, I'm giving a lot of credit to Punjab because they are a great team, and there's not too many teams that are going to take results against them. They'll be up there this season, and it was a great win, and hopefully that's the catalyst now for us to really believe that we can go again, because everybody wants to stop Mohammedan, and we just need to keep raising that bar and get back to winning ways. And today was a great feeling, and I look forward to having dinner with the guys tonight and celebrating.
JB, JB, you all got, all three got the goals in this match. So, how important this win is for the rest of the tournament? As because you were in the winning part and you got the goals also against a tough team.
Yeah, it's going to be a massive confidence boost. Like I said, I know that we haven't got results in the last 3 games, and you know, when games go on, pressure builds, and you could sense a little bit of not fear, but also, you know, doubt. People are talking, you know, maybe Mohammedan aren't what they used to be, but that's outside noise. We have to be able to control what's inside our room, and we knew today was going to be a huge game, and you could see the character that we showed. We went 2-1 down, but we still believed and managed to score 2 to get the 3 points, and that's a sign of what we kind of did last year and the previous years to win championships, to come from behind, score in the 90th minute, always believe, and that separates, you know, the top teams from the bottom teams, and certainly today we showed that we're a top team.
Okay, thank you, Rekha.